Pokemon VGC metagames have changed so much over the years. Depending on the Pokemon that are legal per format, that's what usually dictates the state of the metagame. Looking at Regulation H, for example, the huge threats that we are currently worried about are Arceus, Basculegion, and Dondozo, all of which can either hit hard, take hits, or both. That's not it, however, as other top threats include both forms of Ursaluna, Goldengo, hell, Incineroar is still a big Pokemon in this metagame right now. So, trying to find a Pokemon that can deal with all of these threats is quite the challenge. However, through sheer luck, I might have found a fun anti-meta answer. It's not as flashy like Iron Man or Captain America over here, but it still gets the job done. I'm talking about Hawkeye, I mean Decidueye. Decidueye is a grass and ghost type Pokemon with honestly very questionable stats. With 107 points in its physical attack and 100 in its special attack, you could argue that it's quite the hybrid attacker. But if you want to utilize its ability Long Reach and signature attack Spirit Shackle, you're basically wasting 100 points of stats. Luckily, thanks to Legends Arceus, we received an updated version of Decidueye with a clearer playstyle than before, but with the trade-off of having an arguably worse typing. Which one is worth talking about for today's metagame? Well, welcome back to another episode of Regional Rumble, the show where Hisuian Decidueye is a grass and fighting type Pokemon with a more optimized stat spread than the original. With a base 112 physical attack stat, 88 HP, and solid defenses, Hisuian Decidueye is a solid juggernaut who can hit hard and can take hits back. Well, as long as you're not one of these things. It also has access to the ability Scrappy, which not only makes it immune to Intimidate, but also allows it to hit Ghost-type Pokemon. Since it was introduced in Pokemon Legends Arceus, it took a while before it was legal to use in VGC. Even then, it was not in the right metagame to try and use it, with Legendaries and Fairy types running around. However, because of the slower metagame that we are currently in with Regulation H, and the fact that we've drifted into a heavy rain format, Hisuian Decidueye not only covers the water types you see in the format, but also steel types like Arceus. Even with Arceus' stamina ability, Decidueye has a counter through its signature move, Triple Arrows, which has 3 separate effects with 90 base power. This move not only has a raised critical hit chance, it also has a 50% chance to drop a Pokemon's physical defensive stage by 1. On top of that, it has a 30% chance to flinch. That extra flinch chance sounds like overkill. I hope it has a chance to use it. Oh. Unfortunately, with its slow speed stat, we either have to reinvest its stats into its bulk, or find a solid support Pokemon that will let it outspeed the current threats. My original choice for a partner Pokemon was Altaria, as it can block the weather thanks to its ability Cloud9, but also can set up Tailwinds faster than Pelipper, support with moves like Haze, Dragon Cheer, and Helping Hand, and have a bulky Pokemon in general on the team. However, without having instant access to Tailwind or having the extra coverage to take out opposing Pokemon, it seemed more useless than helpful. So after watching Scooteasy VGC's video about building a Hisuian Decidueye team, I decided to take inspiration from his choices there, but change it up into more of my liking. I'll have his video linked here and in the description if you want to see someone with actual brains make a team. Going back to a Tailwind setter, I found that Talonflame proved to be super effective as a Tailwind setter on this team. Not only is it the fastest Tailwind setter in the format, but it can completely counter Pokemon like Whimsicott with priority stab Brave Birds, all thanks to its ability Gale Wings, which lets Talonflame go first when using a flying type move while at full HP. With the right setup, Talonflame can one-shot full HP Whimsicotts before they can even get the chance to set up Tailwinds or Encores. This can also work for taking out Volcaronas and damaging Rillabooms as well. With these two, you can do some serious damage to the metagame for sure. Going back to Decidueye, along with Triple Arrows, I also gave it Leaf Blade as a grass stab option, as it works well versus Dondozos and can be boosted further thanks to opposing grassy terrains. I also gave it Protect and Upper Hand, a new move that lets you go before opposing Pokemon if they use a damaging move that has priority. It also flinches the target at the same time. Upper Hand was hyped up as the fake out counter, until people learned that you still had to be fast faster than the Pokemon using Fake Out, otherwise the move would fail automatically. As long as the move that you're countering with Upper Hand has less than +3 priority, then Upper Hand will always work, otherwise you'll have to fight for the speed tie. It's a risky move, but still effective in stopping Grassy Glides, Extreme Speed, and Sucker Punch users. I maxed out Decidueye's physical attack stat with an Adamant nature, along with giving it 124 EVs into its HP, 44 points into its physical defense, 4 points into its special defense, and the last 84 points into its speed. The speed stat increase lets me outspeed 0-speed Rillabooms, so I can Upper Hand Fake Outs from them, and also most Incineroar sets if they decide to put speed investments into them. And that's just because here right now.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're.
I also gave Decidueye a Terra type of Fire, along with the Scope Lens to hold. Terra Fire lets Decidueye become immune to burns and provide a resistance to opposing Primarinas using Moonblast or other Fairy type Pokemon that might be running around. I did mess around with the idea of going Terra Electric versus Pelipper and adding Terra Blast to counter it completely, but I found Terra Fire to be more effective. The Scope Lens lets you increase your critical hit chances by 1 stage, along with moves like Leaf Blade and Triple Arrow. It becomes a 50% chance if you get a critical hit or not. Talonflame is pretty self-explanatory. Other than pressing Tailwind, giving it Brave Bird allows it to hit Pokemon with a base 120 physical stab attack option with priority, as long as Talonflame is at full HP. Pairing it with Flare Blitz lets you choose between either a priority attack at the beginning of the game or going for a chance to burn. Wrapping things up with Protect, I also gave Talonflame 196 EVs into its HP, 4 points into both of its defenses, 252 EVs into its speed with a Jolly nature, and the remaining 52 points into its attack, which paired either with the Sharp Beak or an Expert Belt can one-shot Whimsicots with full HP EVs. I gave Talonflame a Terra type of Water, and for this video, I decided in favor of the Sharp Beak to hold. However, I encourage people to try builds based on their playstyle. Electabuzz makes a return onto this team, but with a different spread and moveset. First, I read what its hidden ability actually was. You gotta understand, ex-League player and whatnot. Vital Spirit keeps the Pokemon with this ability awake no matter the circumstance, allowing Electabuzz to press Follow Me in front of Amoonguss or other sleep spreaders and absorb spores and sleep powders to your heart's content. Also, with access to Taunt and Electroweb, we can manipulate support Pokemon and keep speed control in our favor, making Electabuzz an awesome partner with Decidueye. Azumarill is a solid physical attacker thanks to its ability Huge Power. Paired with Electabuzz, it could be argued that you could play Belly Drum Azu. However, I opted for a choice band set, allowing me to run Ice Spinner, letting me play around Psychic Terrain teams and having a coverage option into Rillaboom. Metagross and Hydreigon are also huge picks today, as Metagross is a solid physical attacking juggernaut with an Assault Vest, has access to moves like Psychic Fangs, Knock Off, and Bullet Punch to disrupt opponents' plays, and just embodies the early days of Scarlet and Violet. Hydreigon is an amazing special attacker with Dark and Dragon type coverage to hit other Ghost and Dragon Pokemon like Dragapult, Dragonite, and Dragon D's Nuts. Thanks to Levitate and a Terra type of Steel, it also becomes the ultimate answer to both forms of Ursaluna as well. For team leads, Decidueye actually pairs well into a lot of matchups. See Whimsicott, pair it with a Talonflame, Terra Fire, and go on the offensive. Arcaludon and Pelipper, send it in with an Electabuzz who can follow me every Electroshot while Decidueye takes it down. Even threats like Sneasler aren't that big of a deal when you partner it with a Metagross who will live any and all of Sneasler's attacks and one-shot it in return. Talonflame, Metagross, or Azumarill can also be good if there's a threat who is sashed and needs to be taken out on site, thanks to Brave Bird and Bullet Punch or Aqua Jet. Hydreigon and Metagross are an ultimate pair as well if an expanding Force team comes your way. I will say, I love this team on paper and in testing. Its hyper offense was a newer playstyle to me, and I was excited to try out Pokemon like Metagross or Azumarill, and playing on Showdown, I was having positive results. But when I got onto Ladder, wait, I don't like the phrasing of that, hold on. Did I not Terra? No. Oh my god, if he gets the burn, I'm gonna scream. Sucker Punch into Decidueye. I probably die. I was thinking about giving up, but damn, did Matt go hard on this thumbnail or what? I think the team is operational. Hell, I think the team is fun. But I also think there's a reason why I don't have a Rowlet plushie over the other two Legends Arceus starters. For those who want to tinker with the team and its stat spreads, here's what I use on the screen right now, along with the rental code for this team, for those who want to hop on Ladder and actually be this thing's friend. If you like what you saw so far, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you want to be a part of these videos or just hang out and chill with me, consider following me on Twitch as well. If you aren't so sure that my streams are right for you, I also started a VOD channel for anyone to catch previous streams and see if they like the experience before actually joining them. Alright, enough rambling, let's get into some games. Okay, so yeah, Rain gets set up, it's fine. We Terra Fire, Upper Hand the Incineroar, and we Electroweb their entire team if he goes for Tailwind or anything like that. Because we can live a Hurricane, but we can't live Hurricane and Flare Blitz. But we get the Fake Out read. Upper Hand stopping Incineroar in its tracks, Electroweb coming out, almost one-shotting Pelipper. Okay, sure, they get the Tailwind off. This looks like Delfino Plaza. It's because it is not. It's not Delfino Plaza, but I appreciate where you're coming from, actually. Oh, and by the way, footage! Yay! Okay, so our Caledon is out now. It's official. And Amoonguss is out. Okay. Ooh, okay, wait, no, this is fine. Because now we just triple arrows and follow me. And we just spam that for the rest of the game. He's gonna be like a grass type or something. Yeah, okay, grass type is still fine. We force follow me, and so we don't have to deal with spores from Amoonguss. Electroshot also now goes into Electabuzz, which does, guess what? Say it with me. Absolutely nothing. Well, we don't kill from there, but like, you know, we take our time. We ease our way into it, and we just do that. So not super effective, but we get the defense drop. We negated its stamina proc, which is always amazing. Oh, wait, no, I don't know why we didn't just press taunt turn 1. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm actually dumb. I could have pressed like taunt turn 1. Oh, why didn't I press protect? Oh, wait, guys, I'm actually really dumb. Wait, this might hurt. This will hurt, actually. But we lived. Wait, we're fine. I don't know why I didn't. That's on me. Triple arrows. We get the crit? That's insane damage. That is genuinely insane damage, and we get the defense drop too. All right, this is what we were born to do. We have set up our win condition. How are you still faster? I know you're like base 80 speed, but like you actually invest speed into that? Okay, people are just on some random crack shit because like I don't understand it, but whatever. Boom, we got the kill. We called that the Delfino Plaza diff. I'm okay with Electabuzz dying here for the sake of, oh, that works too. I love how this guy's name is Pikachu P because now we get to be like, oh my god, it's Pikachu! If we double protect turn 1 here, I'm not too scared if he just like tries to fake out Bitter Blade. Play it super safe, right? Not good. We're gonna Terra Fire here, and then I think Brave Bird should kill Sneasler. Did we kill the Sneasler? He was sashed. We are no longer fighting. I really took the 50-50, and oh boy, did I lose it. I'm gonna hope that this man pressed the fire type move. No, he went for. Okay, that's just greedy. Please give me the crit. Just give me the. Oh man, I'll take that. That's nice. Withdraw Sneasler. You know what? A choice has been made. He's gonna have to respect it. Oh, so am I. Wow! I would be mad. If we ignore... He might go like Icy Wind or Ice Beam, but it's a risk I'm not willing to take at the moment. So Gastrodon totally went for the offensive here. Hydreigon will live whatever Gastrodon throws at it. We just have to hope that Rillaboom went to fake out Decidueye. Damn it. This is no longer good. That sucks a lot. Rillaboom can't really do much other than just like Stomping Tantrum into Decidueye. And if we just let Hydreigon fall asleep here, like, this is fine, right? He dies. Leaf Blade is powered up by Grassy Terrain. Doesn't kill. That's unfortunate. But we do half into its Citrus Berry. Damn it. If it forces another Yawn, then I might have to... Okay, yeah. I have to swap one of them. Sneasler might get its KO. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, fake out into Azu, whatever. Earth Power also into Azu is pretty whatever. So I think we're just going to double into it. We are forced to die, of course. But Hydreigon wakes up, and now it's a 2v1. There we go. Good, good, good. Very good. Okay. Earth Power. Guess what, idiot? Actually, hopefully, Earth Power... Well, no. Earth Power, we'd have to hope that we lower special defense. And then Leaf Blade, we have to hope for a crit. Pretty solid damage. No crits. Earth Power might kill. It doesn't kill. Nice. Okay, so then we can Leaf Blade and then Earth Power again, and then battle's canceled. We got what we needed here, folks. So what do we got? Sneasler, Primarina? Ooh, okay. He's probably Grassy Seed, but like on the off chance that he's Sash instead, like Electroweb lets me hit for both and then like actually make a difference here essentially. Withdrew Sneasler. Okay. So there goes my entire plan. Okay. Now it's cheating. Primarina goes for Protect this turn. That's fine. Electroweb still hits King Gambit, but like now Defiant gets procced. I find less and less King Gambits are running Assault Vest, so that way they can actually run Swords Dance along with their Defiant. So if I can stop King Gambit now, I'm very okay with that. Yeah, Medium Mash into Primarina, solid, plus the attack boost, even more solid. Hyper Voice, doesn't do anything too crazy. He just does go straight up for Kowtow Cleave. Okay, okay, not the best position. Actually, no, arguably, that's a great position for us now.
What I ever did, I did to make you proud. Tell me how proud you are, Shifu. Tell me. Tell me!
I'm gonna play this as safe as possible because, like, there's a really good chance that King Gambit just, like, goes... That also works. Honestly, this is perfectly fine because... Wait, no. This is actually very bad. This turn will block the Moonblast if it decides to go for Moonblast into Decidueye. We are just straight up out of position. We have a +1 knockoff into Magmar. We get rid of Eviolite. Solid damage already. Question is, who did he Moonblast? Jesus. You are a Magmar that runs Protect. Okay. I just want to see if I got the map right. As long as Meteor Mash hits, this should kill. Nice! Good shit. We're forced into Aqua Jetting into Magmar. So Magmar just dies, period. Then we're just gonna see. Okay, Sucker Punch into Metagross. Does neutral. You know, oh, true, he lost his +1. He had Black Glasses. So his Dark type moves get reduced even further now, which is amazing. It's gonna be funny. No, I'm no longer laughing. No, I'm no longer laughing. So he did have Swords Dance though. Okay, so he gets his +2. Yeah, if it goes for Protect this turn, then we just like double into King Gambit. Nice! Good read. Yes, this is fine. They both had Protect. Are you shit? This makes me very upset, but fine. Sure, whatever. The beautiful thing about this is Sneasler no longer has Fake Out Pressure and dies to the next Bullet Punch. We upper hand into King Gambit so he doesn't Sucker Punch into any of us because he's +2. If he Terra Darks here, tries to go for the Sucker Punch, we actually could win right here, right now. Show me the Terra Dark, show me the Terra Dark, and show me Sucker Punch. Come on. Huh? Okay, so he didn't press the move I wanted him to press, but Bullet Punch confirms the kill. Okay, we Protect this turn, and we can try and get a read for what he's going for. He is forced to go for Sucker Punch if he wants to do anything, but he now knows that I can deny a Sucker Punch. This is like the biggest game of rock, paper, scissors right now. He did go for Kowtow. Okay, it's fine. I forgot that music wasn't playing right now. This is actually a very intense one-on-one, and I need to fart, and we're just gonna like space each other out right now. But Chris, how's it going, my guy? Sucker Punch is weaker than Kowtow Cleave. I resist both of these moves, but he is +2. This is the most important decision of my life right now. I'm gonna press triple arrows again. If he goes for Sucker Punch, we probably lose. But if he goes for Kowtow Cleave, we win. This is the hardest rock, paper, scissors ever in my life right now. and I can't afford to look at the chat because I'm genuinely like dying on the inside right now. Okay. Y'all wanna fart into the chat? All right, I have to build up my noxious gases. But can I hit y'all with a? Can I? Gotta hit him up with a.